Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samjana and today I'm going to share some tips on Maldives. So number 1, Maldives provides free visa for people from all other countries and the visa process is simple and easy. You don't need to worry about it at all. Number 2, guys, you probably already know this. You cannot take any alcohol or any pork in Maldives, and they are not available in main island Malé, but they are provided to you in private resort. You don't have to worry about it if you need drinks or pork in private islands. Number 3. Budget for Maldives can be expensive, especially if you decide to stay on water villa. Spend 1 or 2 nights on water villa and stay other nights on oceanfront. After 1 or 2 nights, the water villa don't feel as special anyway, so you might as well save some money and enjoy the oceanfront. In my experience, I stayed all the nights in Water Villa, and after 1 or 2 nights, it wasn't that special. So, if you're on a tight budget, you can do 1 or 2 nights on Water Villa and other nights on Oceanfront. Number 4. So, guys, if your resort is far from the main island, Malé, you will be flying on Seaplane. And Seaplane view of the small islands on the way to your resort is amazing. It's absolutely stunning. But seaplane is expensive too, so just keep that in mind when you book your vacation. And if you have booked your resort nearby the main island Malé, you'll be riding by a boat, and boat is a lot cheaper. Number 5, food. Food is a big thing for all of us. So food was a little bit disappointing in the resort I stayed. The food was mainly Indian food and various desserts and various kind of juice and seafood. And the food was quite repetitive every day, so that was a little bit disappointing. The same taste, the same food for every day. And to be honest, food was not the greatest quality, so that was a bit disappointing for me. And I have also read comments from other people regarding food in Maldives, and they also had similar complaints. So I just want you to be aware that do not keep high expectation for food. Food is so in my experience. Number 6. I had booked all-inclusive package for my Maldives vacation, and not everything falls under the all-inclusive package, guys. A lot of drinks don't fall under the all-inclusive package, and in the resort there will be 1 or 2 restaurants, and the food from those restaurants might not fall under the all inclusive package. That is exactly what happened to me, and I had to pay extra money for those. And that was frustrating because I thought all inclusive means that everything will be included in that package. So I got some surprising bills because of that. And I just want you to remember to look over options for all inclusive. And if you think that it is worth it, you can definitely try all inclusive, but definitely look over so you don't go there and end up with some surprising bills. I also want you to know that a lot of alcoholic beverages, they are not included in all inclusive package. So if you like to drink while you're in vacation, the all inclusive package might be costly for you. So probably you should individually buy the alcoholic drinks and not do the all inclusive. In the resort I stayed, all food from breakfast, lunch and dinner were included in all inclusive package, but the food was not so great. So you have a choice between going to restaurant, pay by yourself, or do the all inclusive and stuck with some not so good food. So it's up to you guys. Definitely look at that, because obviously vacation without good food is not fun at all. Number 7. When you book your Maldives vacation, most likely you'll be spending time in one island. It can be boring if you do not do any activities. So definitely try out one or two activities during your stay. It will really enhance your whole experience. You can try snorkel, scuba diving, and lots of other activities, water activities, and this will really enhance your stay. I did scuba diving. There was people to help me do the scuba dive, and it was the most amazing experience I ever had. So definitely book one or two activities, because during your stay, of course, there will be a beautiful island. The island itself will not be a use, so you will be get around in the island within like 30-45 minutes. Mine in the hotel I stayed was like in 5 minutes I'd be able to round whole island. So with the activities, it will really enhance your whole stay, and you'll have some great memories. So definitely try at least one or two activities while you're in Maldives. Number 8. Maldives, as you already probably know, is a picture perfect place. You will have no problem with location whatsoever. You can choose any location. The location is awesome. They all islands are beautiful. But what can make your stay difference in your stay is that the customer service. What is the customer service like in that resort? That can make a difference in your stay. Number 9. Floating breakfast. Floating breakfast can be used thing for some people like me. I thought the floating breakfast were amazing. It will be so much fun. Well, it was fun, but the cost is not worth it. Especially if you're on a budget, you can completely skip the floating breakfast, because they are, number one, costly, and number two, the food was not tasty. But this can be the island that I went, and if you do have money, definitely you can try floating breakfast, and you'll have some amazing photos. Number 10. I don't know if it is just me, but I felt like some staff, not all, but some staff from the resort were not treating people equally. They were not as responsive when I asked for something in my room. When our host was taking us and another white couple in his golf cart to into our water villas, he spent about 45 minutes in their room. But when it's our turn, we went to the room and we did not even know when the host left. And we had lots of questions. It is important to have a good host during your stay, so you will enjoy your whole vacation without any problems. A lot of tourists go to Maldives, and they need to do better if they are knowingly doing this. But this might not be the case in all islands. Maybe the island I stayed needs to train their staff regarding this topic. So if you're brown, be mindful of this. And if anybody has experienced this in Maldives, please let me know in comments. And number 11, please make sure you look at your bill in the day of your checkout, because I received some surprising bill. There were some extra fees added to my bill, and when I asked for the details, they had added some fees in food that I never ordered, and activities that I never did. You need to be really careful and look into your bill before you check out. Otherwise, you might end up paying them more than what you really supposed to pay. Other than that, you'll have a great time in Maldives. Maldives is again a beautiful, picture perfect, nice place to visit. You'll have so much fun in Maldives. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions about anything in Maldives, please let us know in the comment. I will try to answer all of your questions. Thank you very much.